Hi all, it's me, Fuzz Piney.
Look at the front where it says Ames real big. Alright everyone, I'm out here in Clementon, New Jersey, and just like I had mentioned in the previous video, I was out here at Burger King. This Burger King actually resembles a McDonald's pretty well, and I think part of that is due to the fact that at one point in time the roof was repainted. The shingles were either replaced or painted a nice, dull, boring brown. At one point in time, this was a blue roof Burger King, and this was an old school looking one at that. And it's quite a large one with a huge parking lot around here. I mean, the parking lot is astronomically huge for a BK, but I've seen a few like that we've done over the years on the channel. So like I said, at first I thought it was a McDonald's, but no, there's signs on the front windows that say Burger King now open, and they point down the street. And I saw it, it's brand new, but this closed it closed sometime between 2019 and 2022, and it's been sitting vacant since. And you know me, I love checking out BKs. I don't know why, and it's wild to me. I've said this before. How many times there's a Kmart, there's a BK nearby or in the parking lot of the Kmart. You had a Kmart across the street that's getting completely renovated into what I'm assuming is going to be a ShopRite, because there's a bunch of ShopRite trailers in the parking lot. There's an old ShopRite up the street which looks ancient, and kind of curious. I wonder if I had to take a look at that and see how vintage it is inside, if they're building a newer and bigger one right here. So can't do the Kmart because it's a heavily redone construction site as we speak, getting all the necessary work to make it, I guess, ShopRite. But as for this BK, it just sits here going to waste. And somebody does come through here and cut the grass now and then, which is good, so it doesn't become an eyesore. But you know me, I like checking out the BK lounges, especially old blue roof ones, even though it's not anymore, and see if we find any onion rings or cheesy tots. Just want to have it my way for once. Well, I mean, I guess I could go up to the street to the new one. It's alright, let's go check out this one. There you go, check that out. See why I thought it was a McDonald's at first? Before I saw the signs in the window and the spatula door handle down there. But yeah, it's definitely a BK, and they took everything out of there. Wow, look at the inside of that though. Back by the kitchen, the white tile. Oh, I could just imagine how awesome this looked inside in its heyday. These older ones slapped. The newer ones are so boring. Carpeted area. You had booths along the windows here. I like checking out these old BKs like this. I know some people get tired of them. They're like, oh, no more BKs, whatever. If you don't enjoy it, you don't have to watch. It's as simple as that. Stay tuned for the next video. That's all. There are people that enjoy watching these, and I thoroughly enjoy filming these. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. Oh, we got roof damage in there. Yep. Water damage. Sorry, I keep zooming in and out. Yeah, it's as simple as that. If you don't like what I'm filming, you don't have to watch. I understand. You can't make everybody happy. Love that. I have one of these thanks to that Nate guy on YouTube. Awesome friend of mine. Yeah, look at the counters in there. I know it's hard with the light glare. The diamonds on the wall there, on the tile. Let's go look through this window here. It might make it a little bit easier. Ouch. Just stepped on wire that was pretty sharp. Kinda. We might get a better view from the other side though of the front counter. There you go. How about that? Pretty cool, huh? I assume there was a door over here too, but the door's not here anymore. It's just a window. Well, no, it is a... Never mind. I like how they put the no solicitation, no video, or still photography sticker all the way at the bottom. How many times has that stopped me? 0. I've done it at several open ones that are blue roof BKs that are old. I don't see what the big deal is. I film them to admire the old ones because they're all going on the wayside. If you've been following the channel long enough, you may remember a couple years ago I did one in Latrobe, PA, which looked amazing inside. It looked like a Coca-Cola style diner in there with the white and black checkerboard floors, the tiles everywhere. Just the aesthetics of the inside of it were amazing. It was incredible. This is where the bathrooms were, obviously. Emerald green wallpaper. Oh, love it. But yeah, I love that one. And I wanted to admire that thing. It was an old blue roof BK. It looked beautiful inside. I mean, it was amazing. And then they closed it up. And now it sits abandoned. And I did a video there after it closed up. Here's your garbage area. We can actually see in there from the other side, which we'll do. This is kind of a unique thing here, this little walkway. We can walk through. Somebody tried breaking in. You don't need to be doing that. You can see into the garbage area in here. Don't know if anybody's in there or not. I don't want to find out. I saw a blanket on the ground, so I assume somebody's using that as a homeless camp. I saw the blankets. That's why I didn't go in further. I saw pretzels too. I was like, yeah, maybe not. Look at this gigantic parking lot, though, for this place. The drive-through lane was over here. Came up this way. Grasshopper. It's just weird how it's laid out like this. You got the grass in here separating the drive-through from the rest of the parking lot. It's different. I like it. Yeah, I didn't want to find out. I saw a blanket and I saw pretzels, so using my instinct, just going to assume somebody's there, or they might not be there right now, but they will be. Here you go. Dining room, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Drive-through, 6 a.m. to midnight. One window here. We'll look into the kitchen. What we can see in there. Yeah, and I've done a few other Burger Kings that were old as well. Remember the one in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania? I did that one too, and it was beautiful inside of there with the pastel colors. Or how about the abandoned one in Berea, Ohio? That was a sea of blue inside. And ever since I did that video, it wasn't too terribly long after that the whole place got boarded up, so now you can't see inside of it at all. So I was glad I did it when I could, because things just don't have character anymore these days. Some places do, and out here in New Jersey you see a lot of old diners, which is what New Jersey is known for. Their diners are just awesome. See so many old school diners, and I've been to a handful over the years, but it's beautiful. I love seeing the old ones, mom and pop run places flourish out here the way they do. Anyway, I'll step away from the building so you can see it from this side, and I was kind of slammed up close to it. Yeah, but you see why it might pass as a McDonald's? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Was it in a former life, or was it always a BK? Because as far back as Google Street View goes, it was a BK. So, I don't know. And that's where it would say Burger King in the bold font right across there. But anyway, I guess that'll be a wrap for this place. And actually, it wasn't too far here in Clementon. I think it was on another part of town where I did that video recently where it was old school in there. And you had like that emerald green color on the walls and the old play place in there. And did that one. That was an old blue roof BK. I did that, what, a couple months ago now, I think. A month or two ago. I don't remember, but yeah, like checking that place out too. You know, so whew, a little warm out there, especially when you're in a black t-shirt. I've had a few compliments on this shirt though. No. Wear it to work. When somebody calls you, my response is no. Hey Wally, no. Anyway, thought I would have some fun. Got my diet peach tea from Wawa. This stuff is so good. Nice and tasty. And no sugar. But anyway, now I gotta figure out how the heck to get out of here, because this parking lot is huge. I guess I can leave the back way. Yeah. Go down to that intersection. Hit the road. Okay, yeah, that works. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. There's a washer back there. This driveway goes back to other businesses too, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. Stay tuned for what I got coming up next too. Finding a lot of good stuff out here in Jersey in parts I've never been to. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be different. It's going to be new, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, and of course I'm nervous too, because this is all going to be new to me, and well, soon enough I'll make the announcement. So I think you guys already know though. But anyway, until we meet again, everybody, take care and stay awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day or evening, depending on where you're at and what time you're watching this. And stay cool out there. It's still hot. Whew, even with Labor Day approaching. I can't believe it. Labor Day already. Where did summer go? It's amazing how fast this summer went. It's still summer until September 21st or something. So, yep. All right, guys. Take care and stay awesome. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.